Hello Internet, I am NotCreative, and on this channel we play random games from my Steam library. The one we're playing right now is Deponia, I believe that's how it's pronounced. It was a game that I had purchased several months back, if not longer. I remember doing so, and what led to the impulse buy was I liked the art style. But as for the actual gameplay and such, I don't know anything about it. So I'll be giving my impressions while we're playing. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. I had a problem with the audio when I first tried to do this, so as soon as I could, I
Wasn't the game
exited out.
supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just
No,
point at me
not really.
and left click.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
I guess we gotta talk to him.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
I don't know how to look at a knob.
look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your
I'm
tutorial.
You're a
pretty
cop-out,
certain
but
that
be that as
it's
it may,
not that
I'll
hard to look at
demonstrate.
stuff.
Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely. What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input.
I'm kind of
Wenzel,
more
but I
intrigued
recognize
about
a
the tongue
hydroplastic
icon, just
duplexer when I
having
see
him
one. Too bad I
randomly
can
go
only look
around
at it.
every
A
level
duplexer
looking
like
things.
that could be useful.
That'd be
You
quite
can
disgusting.
pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you
Can I
say
without
so.
having to do all this talking?
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Oh, no, I didn't want to actually click on anything. There we go.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it.
Yep,
Look,
combine the
Wenzel,
two
I'm
together.
almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Put it in the slot.
Huh, it
Yep.
fits.
Yep.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
Since that looked like joining the two parts together, we'll push the button.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd
Am I
manage
standing
without
in the
your
wrong
help.
spot?
Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Yep. Wrong
Oh,
spot.
how I love tutorials.
I love that man's
It's
hat.
kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers. They dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Well, I quite liked the music there. That was kind of funny.
Junk. Junk. And more junk.
Junk as far as the eye
life
can
of
see.
order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
He doesn't necessarily look like the kind of guy who can plan stuff out, doesn't he?
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
I'm not quite too sure I understand that. Is there something that goes along with cheese and dreams? Someone in the comments below, go ahead and explain this to me.
Huh.
Old escape
My
plan.
old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
But they weren't good either, right? That's what you were about to say?
It really is time I got out of here.
Alrighty. Oh, that's all just the telescope. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that.
Blech.
Still more of the same?
Like always, there's only junk on TV.
That's not a TV. That's a telescope.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
We've been over this before. That's a telescope.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
What was that in the bottom left-hand corner, though? That jar of whatever it was.
All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter for whatever, a toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Trunk?
My
Let's open
father
the trunk.
left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. My father
open
left
it.
me a trunk
No,
before
I
he
want you
left
to
me.
open it.
I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Was this that bottle from the thing? There's a torch. Alright. So far, all we really got going for us is a torch.
Besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me.
Alright, I guess we're going to the living area. I do quite enjoy the art style here. I mean, there's a bunch of junk all over the place, but there's something about it that just kind of amuses me. And that is a toothbrush
The
that is so
toothbrush
dirty
bailed
it
out
was
on me.
running
Guess I should
away.
have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Yeah, man. It got sentience. Bolt cutter, detergent. Not quite too sure what we can do with the detergent so far. Wash basin.
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. Another note from Tony. But what's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Is there a reason why you won't? Okay, just a toilet then, huh? Oh, there's a plunger. Yay, plunger.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn.
Is that because you were supposed to have done it before?
Plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime.
You don't have to be a smartass about it. I don't know, what detergent?
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months.
It's quite gross.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Maybe you shouldn't let your stuff get all
Locked.
gross.
Tony must have the key.
Behind Tony's house?
No, I haven't finished packing yet. What?
Can we go in Tony's room?
Whoa, what's that?
She really doesn't
A
like
guillotine,
visitors.
so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Maybe you don't? You don't seem to have a whole awful lot going on.
Come on, brushy, brushy.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I need a
I
better...
wonder if I gotta combine some stuff or something.
Adding oil to the flames, but...
Oh, can I get it with the plunger?
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look. Come on, brushy, brushy. Oh, I need a better...
Alright, well I guess we gotta move on to something else then, since that's not working.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll...
Grab a fork. You always need a fork. And a pot.
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh.
Yeah, that certainly doesn't look like very good water.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
I don't know why these people just don't let him leave.
Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my Matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out. Huh, not a chance.
we just bend in
although
the
I
fork.
can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage.
Can we bend it then?
This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Alright, whatever you say. Oh, more notes.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
I guess maybe the pot?
Seems there are still some, but I need a better the pot has no lid. They might end up rolling.
You're way too picky. I can put them in the can of used oil. You could do that. Oh. Huh. Alrighty. In front of Tony's house. Ooh. Bitching post-it note.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Oh, sock. So now I have a pair of socks.
Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
I think it's too late for that.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find... Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Oh, is it? Oh, darn it.
Well, those are 2, but I need... I don't want to...
Oh, what good is that? I can't go in
No,
front.
I haven't...
Can I? Nah. Let's see what we can
Isn't there
combine.
anything less typical?
Maybe this
This
can
would
give
make
us.
a fabulous all-round. Nah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can use the plunger on the
I wonder if I...
thing. On the door. Deposit. There we go.
Ouch! The mouse skedaddled long, which doesn't mean that its plan... I'm not sticking my hand in...
Alrighty, well, you're not going to stick the plunger back in there again, right? So, I guess we're using a fork.
I can't do that to the mouse.
You said he skedaddled long ago. You know what? Maybe we can use the mousetrap on the fork.
Come on, brushy brush. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Nah, I don't think this will work without...
Oh, bait. What are we going to use for bait? The wasabi peas?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Yeah? You sure? I don't think you're so sure.
This would make a...
No.
Nah.
Probably should have right-clicked to get rid of that, and then left-click.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn.
You didn't have
that
to
would been a
pick
piece of
that
cake
lock.
with the right tool.
That was... It was a torch, or at least it should have been a torch, right? Hand torch, yeah. I don't know.
It's pretty weak. Either I must... Burn? Not a bad... All I need is a...
Ah, we can do that, yeah. I don't know what good that's going to do us, but yeah, we can do that. Put them in the oven.
In you go. Adding oil to the flames is not bad.
Alrighty, then hand torch.
This doesn't have to be clean. That's what I've been... Let's get rid of...
Okay, that's technically not what you're supposed to do with oil. Remember, everybody, do not dump oil down the drains. It's not a good
Seems
thing.
there are still
Do
some
not
wasabi
follow this guy's
peas in
example. Pretty much everything he's been doing has been gross. I kind of enjoy it.
there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Again, I'm not too certain what you
I
think
like
you're
my
doing.
wasabi. It's a thing I have.
Are you sure? And what are we going to do with it?
I may not be an expert. Too bad.
Okay, well, how do we get water into that bastard? You just put a random hot pot into your inventory. Put some detergent in there. Yes? Oh. Alrighty. I guess we can try to see if these
I may
socks
not
match
be an
at all.
expert, but I'm sure I need a hot one. I may not be an expert. There's nothing left to catch. The mouse, which doesn't...
Is it going to try to eat the wasabi? It's a toothbrush.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Really?
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Please don't. It seemed cruel and unusual. Can we use this to stir the pot or
Toothbrush is
something?
there for cleaning, not for being...
I think you don't understand fully what a toothbrush is for.
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Hmm.
I like my... It's a thing.
Okay. Okie dokie. What we got for the list?
All
Got
that's missing...
toothbrush.
All that's missing is a tooth. All that's missing... All I need now...
Oh, I think we got all of that.
Ouch! That's hot!
Well, yeah. Part of the entire point, wasn't it? Still can't go up to Tony's room or into the first aid kit.
Tony...
Maybe
No,
going
I haven't
behind.
fin-
Do I have to put it all into the suitcase here? Come on, guy.
All I need now is a bold cut toothbrush, pair of... And that's it!
Okay, so the provisions, yeah, the wasabi peas.
Provisions? Check.
Yep. No, click on it. There we go. Yes.
Toothbrush. Check. Socks. Check.
Okay, and bolt cutter.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
I feel like the obvious purpose behind
Oh,
the bolt cutter
I can't
is to
close
cut
it anymore.
bolts.
Seems
But,
like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take... I'll never be able to close the suitcase. I mean, I won't need a bolt. I wonder why it was on the list. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Right. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Not quite too sure who the Organon are, but yeah. I guess the entire planet is junk. I don't know what's going on right over here in the bottom right-hand corner. It looks like someone's having some fun. And that's into Tony's house again. Wenzel, I remember you. A fuse.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Oh, like lighting fuse for the explosion. Okay, okay.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel it. Then the cruiser will bring me... This time, nothing can go wrong.
I feel like way too much stuff can go wrong. Just way too much. For example, I am not quite too
I'll
sure
have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time.
about this chain running across the ground. Because we've all seen that enough in movies where a car gets
Now where shall I put it?
chained to like a light post or something.
Oh, I really wanted to take this.
Oh, where's this pod that you keep on talking about? You don't have it, do you? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that's what, yeah, it has to be chained up through that then, huh?
There's no room there.
Oh, there's no room there. Oh, storage space.
The storage space is closed.
You're the one who built it. Couldn't you just open it?
There. And now? There we go. If I remove the seat, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, I just got that. Oh, crap. It's...
Alrighty, well, let's wrench it open.
I might be... But how's it going to be attached? And more important...
Okay,
This isn't much... This isn't much...
oh, I'm sure we can find a use for a seat.
There's nothing that needs to...
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to take care of the rest of that later. Control panel? Maybe?
I'll have
Yes.
to prepare the escape. I want to be better
Alrighty.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's going to cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel. Still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
I feel like the way you talk to him, he probably will do pretty well without you. Just saying.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any
Any
signs of the
signs
Organon
yet?
yet?
No, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good
Gross.
thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Better be.
I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
If that's true, I guess he kinda has a point there.
And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Let's see here. What happens when I'm done
Now,
with the
what
pod?
happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres!
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
I kinda like this guy's sarcasm.
No problem.
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
Yep, a lot of sarcasm.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. I'll go back to work then.
I don't know
Better
about
do
that.
You haven't got much time left.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And we're back in Tony's house. And we still can't go in her room, right? Can we take the first wrench or first aid thing off with the wrench?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been it.
Alrighty, so that didn't work. The other door then. Going out the front door. Yes. And this leads us... Okay, new place. Good. Chili pepper. That's not quite how chili peppers work, but I suppose we can go along with it. That is the worst doorbell I've ever heard. Alrighty, I guess we'll check the mailbox.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Oh, that's screwed tight too. Well, maybe we can fix it with the wrench. Guess maybe we can use the mailbox on the battery. Hopefully. Maybe.
Hello,
Hank.
Hank.
Hey.
Hank.
Well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
Yep.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery
You know what?
compartment?
Maybe I
Never
can
seen
combine
anything
the
like
seat
Well,
with
I
the
had-
mailbox.
I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
Ha! I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
That is a lot of sarcasm there too, because I feel
Don't
like
worry,
you can
I'll
see
make
probably 10 or 12 different ways this could go wrong. Just like myself. We don't
write
need
you
to
a
know
book?
any
You
more
go
about
ahead.
your plan. I think we got the general idea. Although it did kind of help me a little bit with
Saddle-shaped, and with a compartment
This.
where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found my replacement seat. satellite.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't combine them. What do I do with the seat, though, then? Does that just stay in my inventory for a little bit? There's no way I can grab that pepper, so there's nothing I can do with that for now. Still can't get into the first aid thingy. Guess we're going back behind the house to put the mailbox in. Attach it to the base plate, slide the battery in.
Ha! Ha! There. The cap now. All I have to do is...
Go play around with the control panel.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
I don't know what you mean by a walk in the park. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not going to work then, huh? Those two are opposite each other. So, this one... That one. That one. Up over here. Down there. Damn. This is why I can't have nice things. Just a bunch of night moves, right? So it's down 1 over 2, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I need to get either here or here. Oop. Actually, that won't do me any good because I can't go up that way. So what I really need is here because that's the only move that will bring me up that way. Yeah, so I need to go here. Here. That's good. That would have been good. That would have been perfect. Is there any way I can get myself to move over that way? I have to go this way. Maybe that way. This way. Oh, I need one more. Leads me into the same spot again. Right there, and there. There we go.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse.
That took me longer than it should have. Way longer than it should have.
Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Is that Tony?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
That seems like a very mean thing to say, but he doesn't seem to
bet
be
now you're
necessarily
sorry
a
about some of
nice
the things
guy.
You said.
That's right.
He's a little
Starting
too
with,
arrogant.
You can stay with me.
I guess you could still technically be nice, but
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone else is here for, is
I'm
seeing him
leaving
hurt
for
himself.
good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Alright, but this video is starting to get to be quite a bit longer than I was thinking it was going to be, so we might have to cut it right around here, and take care of the rest. Maybe
The sooner...
maybe we can at
I
least...
better not touch it. It's all...
Okay, so that's all ready to go. Can we... What are we going to do now? Can we talk to Wenzel?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Oh,
You better you haven't.
Okay, I don't know what else is left. Other than, I don't know, we could light the fuse.
now is when it... Hullabaloo.
Okay, and we go into the pod. This would be a good place to end it, I think. Right after this scene.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Yeah. I love those smug looks there. This is actually quite a bit more satisfying seeing this than I thought it would be. Oh, that one has to hurt. And that's where we'll leave it all hanging for now. Yeah, we'll save this. Yeah, right there, right there. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed this. If you have any comments, go ahead and post them down below. Any suggestions for future episodes or games, go ahead and do that as well. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.